Good morning, students. How are you all? I hope you all are fine. Today we will read lesson about Crusoe's friend. So open your reader books. Lesson number 2, page number 20. Put your finger where we read. Then listen carefully. Pay attention in your books only. This is an extract from the book Robinson Crusoe by Daniel Defoe. Crusoe finds himself on an island after a shipwreck. He spends many years alone on the island until one day he saves the life of a local tribesman who becomes his devoted companion. Together they plan to leave the island. So this story is a part from the novel Robinson Crusoe, which was written by Daniel Defoe. In this story, Crusoe, who was left alone on an island after his ship was destroyed. Shipwreck means destruction of a ship. So he spent many years on that lonely island until one day he saved the life of a local tribesman. Local tribesman means a person who belongs to that area only. So he saved the life of a man who became his friend. Companion means friend. Then they together plan to leave the island. Now let us read the story about Robinson and his friend. How Robinson helped his friend and how they both planned to move out of that island. Put your finger and listen carefully. I took Friday to my cave and gave him some bread, a bunch of raisins, and a cup of water. I then told him, by actions, to lie down and sleep on some rice straw and a blanket which I had placed there for him. So you can see Robinson Crusoe was a very kind man. He gave some bread, a bunch of raisins, and a cup of water to Friday. Friday was the name of that person whom Robinson saved. Underline raisins. I will make you underline all the difficult words. Raisins are dry fruits. So, what did Robinson give Friday to eat? Some bread, some raisins, and a cup of water. He also told him to lie down on the rice straw. Rice straw means the dry stalks of rice, or you can say hay, and gave him blanket for a comfortable sleep. When he woke up, he looked for me. I was out milking my goats. I told him that I will call him Friday, which was the day on which I saved his life. Taking a cup of milk, I drank some of it and moistened my bread in some. I gave Friday a cup of milk. He did the same thing with his bread, showing by signs that he thought it very good. So, in this paragraph, Robinson is telling that the next day, when Friday woke up from his sleep, he started searching for Robinson. At that time, Robinson was milking the goats, and he told Friday that he has kept his name Friday as he saved his life on Friday. Then both had milk and bread. The way Robinson dipped bread in his milk, in the same way Friday did, and by his sign he showed that he loved it. I gave him a pair of goatskin trousers, a goatskin coat, a cap made of hareskin. Underline trousers. He was very proud of his clothes, though he hardly knew how to get around in them at first. He had never worn clothes before. Now I wondered, underline wondered, now I wondered where I should make a bed for Friday. I wanted to be kind to him, and yet I wished to feel safe myself. So I made a tent for him in the space between the two fences. This tent opened by a door into my yard. The door was made to lock from the inside, and I locked it and took in my ladder every night so that Friday could not reach me. Had I known what a true friend he was to me, I should not have wanted to lock him out. Now, in this paragraph, Robinson Crusoe also provided clothes to Friday to wear. He provided him goatskin trousers, means a trouser made of goatskin, a goatskin coat, a coat made of goatskin, and a cap made of hare skin. Hare means rabbit. So what did he give? Goatskin trousers, goatskin coat, and a cap made of hare skin. Friday liked them very much. He was very happy by getting those clothes, but the problem was that he didn't know how to wear them because earlier he had never worn the clothes. Now Crusoe is wondering means thinking. Now he is wondering where he should make a bed for Friday, where he should make the sleeping arrangements for Friday, because he wanted to be kind also, but he was not sure about him, that what type of person he was, because he was very new to him and he was not very familiar with Friday. So what he did, he made a tent between the two fences, and door of that tent used to open towards him, means that door could be locked by Crusoe from his side, and he also took inside the ladder so that Friday could not reach him. Pera, put your finger. After a while, Friday knew English so well that I could talk to him about anything that I wished. I told him how I happened to be on the island and how long I had been there and what a hard time I had at first to get food and make a home, and how lonely I had been until he came. So Robinson Crusoe, he told Friday everything when he gradually learnt English, when there was a communication between them. So he told his whole story, that how he had been on that island, how many years he had spent there, how much difficulties he faced there to get food and make home, and how lonely he was until he met him. Next, I also taught him how to plant and harvest wheat and rice, underline taught, and how to make baskets and dishes. He milked the goats every morning and evening and made butter and cheese. So Robinson Crusoe also taught many things to Friday. He taught means to teach. Taught is the second form of teach. So he taught him how to do farming, how to grow wheat and rice, and how to make baskets and dishes. And he also trained him to milk the goats, and he used to do every morning and evening, and Friday also learned to make butter and cheese from the milk. Students, I hope you have understood the lesson up to here. Rest of the lesson we will read in the next class. So today your homework is to do the difficult words which we have underlined in the book, plus the word meanings which are already given in the book. There are more difficult words we will do tomorrow. Till then, read your lesson again for better understanding. Take care. Bye bye.